Hello friends and family. We are ending this week's devotion on Awaken, and I believe that you have awakened to the sound of His voice, to the Word of God. And so I'll be sharing with you today on Awaken to Freedom. And so some of you might feel stuck. Some of you might feel bound by worry, fear, depression, and anxiety. And so can I share with you some shocking truth? The truth is that you have already been set free. And yes, I said that correctly. You have already been set free. And your response might be, but don't you understand my situation? Don't you know what I'm going through? That I'm experiencing anxiety, that I'm going through addiction. But I want to share with you, based on the Word of God, that Jesus has unlocked your prison doors. All that you got to do is walk out. And how we walk out is to realize our freedom. And so in Galatians 5 verse 1, it says, "It is for freedom that Christ has set you free." And so Jesus has already freed you. All that you got to do is realize your freedom. And so in John 8 verse 32, it says, "Then you will know the truth, and the truth will set you free." And so who is the truth? The truth is Jesus. And in meeting and encountering the person of Jesus, we find freedom. And so when that freedom took place was 2,000 years ago, when Jesus took on your sin, when Jesus took on your addiction, when Jesus took on your regret and anxiety. Jesus took it all on Himself. And in exchange, He gave you your freedom. And so this is likened to the example going back many centuries ago when America was declared as a free state. However, some were not living in freedom. There were still slaves in the 1800s. And so only on June 19th did people and the slaves realize their freedom. And so you have already been set free, but until you hear the gospel, the good news that you have already been set free, will you walk in that freedom? And so I want to encourage you today to listen and to hear the good news that you have already been set free. All that you got to do is to realize it. And so always remember, you are highly favored and deeply loved.